We're going to talk XRP price action along with how many XRP do you need to be a millionaire. We've also got a new exchange opening up for institutions. What cryptos are they trading? Well, you know I'll share that with you. And even though banks have been saying, yo, we don't want anything to do with crypto, how come the largest bank in Germany is working today to start accepting and dealing with crypto? We're going to start off with the heat map of Bitcoin sitting at 26,893, ETH 1731, XRP highlight of the show 48.4. We're going to talk about some resistance here. XLM under that 8-cent mark, down 1.17% last 24 hours, sitting at 7.9. Deutsche Bank. I always screw that up because they funded Epstein. Deutsche Bank applies for digital asset custody license in Germany. Speaking at a conference earlier this week, Deutsche Bank's global head of corporate banking, David Lin, said that the bank is building out our digital assets and custody business and confirmed that it had put in an application with the BaFin for digital asset license. The German bank has reportedly been working on crypto asset custody platform since late 2020. A little late to the game there, huh? If you wanted to make the money in crypto, you probably should have sped up your development. With a view establishing a minimum viable product in 2021, well, that didn't happen, while exploring global client interest for a pilot initiative. So let's go from a bank that wants to get into crypto into, yes, banking stuff that's already in crypto. Charles Schwab and Citadel-backed crypto exchange goes live today. That's why you hit the subscribe button, because we break the news as fast as possible. Unlike traditional cryptocurrency exchanges, EDX says it draws on traditional finance standards, but will operate as a non-custodial exchange and won't directly handle customer digital assets. Instead, EDX will provide a platform where firms can execute trades between cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies. Whoa, I know you're like, well, this isn't really too big of a deal. Well, it is. They're listing 4 cryptocurrencies. You'll be shocked to hear what they are. But the reason this is a big deal is because they're not doing custody. They're just making the action happen, and they're going to outsource custody, which means companies like Coinbase, Kraken, and all them, right? They would then have to follow the same business model because you know they're getting the blessing from the SEC. Speaking of the SEC, they decided only to go with 4 cryptocurrencies. EDX Markets is significantly different than other crypto exchanges like Coinbase and Binance. For one, it's offering cryptos like Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, and it has avoided thousands of crypto tokens that the SEC believes are financial securities. So they are really taking the cautious approach. And if this cautious approach works, where, hey, they're not listing the SEC violation naughty ones, and they're not doing custody service, right? They're not keeping their customer funds, they're keeping it separate. Whoa, will that change the landscape here in the United States and put heavy business change pressure on Coinbase and any other exchange operating in the United States? Australians aged 25 to 49 account for 69% of the total investment in digital assets. Nice percentage here. How much of your portfolio is in crypto? Because we're going to talk about people going balls deep in Australia, and wait to hear what portion of their portfolio is in crypto. Mine is well under 10%. According to ASX's study, the median holding of cryptocurrency for the next generation investors stands at 2,700. That's the median amount, the average that they have, representing a weight 6% in their total portfolio, double that of the 3% crypto allocation for all other investor age groups. Ooh. However, while young investors own the most crypto relative to their portfolios, it was the wealth accumulators, mostly investors aged 25 to 49, who carried the most cryptocurrency. These investors, aged 25 to 49, account for 69% of total investment in digital assets. And think, they only have 6% of their portfolio on average in crypto. Comment down below how much of your portfolio is based on crypto. How many XRP do you need to become a millionaire? And then we're going to talk about price action. Pretty stupid question to ask, but I thought I would entertain it to show you how dumb and how simplistic some of this shit is, because you can't make this stuff up and you can't predict the future price-wise. To determine the number of XRP coins needed to reach millionaire status, we must consider the difference between the current price and the all-time high. Why does that matter? Are you saying that it's just going to go to its all-time high and that's it? Because if all you're saying is, hey, this is the all-time high and this is the price now, you got to remember the all-time high was at a different time, right? The SEC was going after them. Money printer go burr. Money was cheap. There was a lot of money floating around. Two different situations. So how the hell are you drawing a linear comparison? Let's continue, though, because sometimes you need some humor in the morning. To calculate the number of XRP coins required, we divide 1 million, what your goal is, by the price difference of 231, right? So 231, the difference between the price of their all-time high and their price now, which gives us 432,000 XRP approximately. So you would have to spend, according to their calculations, about $265,000 worth of XRP for it to become $1 million. Dumb math. I hate this kind of crap. How many of this you need to be $1 million? That's the dumbest thing. If that was the case, you know what people do? They'd stick it under a pillow, they hodl, and they wait. That's not how this works. Incremental gains. XRP price action. All right, since the dip, XRP has been moving on the way up from the lows of just over 46 cents. Now, recent action here, and remember, we got to talk about recent action in the crypto market. Recent action in the crypto market has XRP several different times, 4 different times right here at that 49.5, 49.6 mark. Could not break 50 cents. On the way back down. Now, found some support just north of 48 cents here over the last couple days. In fact, this action that we're seeing right now, this is all relative to the last week. Why? Because when you zoom out, none of this stuff is worth any TA because it's all messy, nasty news. You have to go by short-term resistance and short-term support. So we can see right here, the support is obviously moving north from 60 cents. This most recent one is sitting here just north of 48, but recent resistance has been sitting at 49.6, 49.5. Volume is the big problem. Let's start talking about volume. Trading volume with Binance, 24 hours, 6 billion, but then go to Coinbase, not even a billion. Kraken, $500 million. Qcoin, 448 million. Now, let's look at Binance's trading pairs. Where is XRP? XRP is sitting at number 5. What is hot in trading right now? Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, Bitcoin, Binance, TrueUSD, and Binance USD is some ETH in there. Interesting stuff. So yes, you can see that XRP is getting some small support, incremental gains. That's okay. But the volume just isn't there. Zoom out for the 1-year time period, and you can see that we are looking nowhere near the volume that we had of a year ago. And that is going to be very tough for XRP to reach what? Millionaire status at all-time highs. Come on, everyone. We got to grow out of this hopium crap. So yes, apparently you need 432,000 XRP to become a millionaire. All this on them thinking, hey, it's going to get back to all-time highs again. It's so stupid. Linear dumb math out there just to give you hopium, all right? That's not how you become a millionaire. Incremental gains. I'm telling you, incremental gains. But what's important about today's story, though, is we have an exchange out there that is offering crypto services, but not custody, which means they're just kind of brokering it back and forth, which is going to put heavy pressure on Coinbase and all the other crypto exchanges out there that custody crypto themselves. And that's one of the big things. The SEC does not want to see that. They want to see customer funds separate, completely separate. In fact, what the SEC wants to see, crypto custody to be done by firms outside of the ones that are doing the trading. So that way there's no conflict of interest and there's no shenanigans with the money. This starts picking up steam. This is going to put another nasty amount of pressure on Coinbase because they're going to have to spend money to pay for custody services. And we already know Coinbase is losing a crap ton of money. So now we increase more expenses to something that has no profit. Boom goes the dynamite. They are in deep, deep poopy. Deutsche Bank is out there, biggest bank in Germany, saying, hey, we want to get into crypto. Little late to the story, though, since you've been working on it since 2020. Reminds me of the Flare airdrop, where for years they touted this amazing thing, and it was all hype and no follow-through. Is this what's going to happen with Deutsche Bank as well? All fluff and no oomph? Today, we're at water. Why are we at water? No pre-burn, no supplements. I'm doing a quick detox to get ready for my race. If you want to learn about that and what I'm doing training-wise, well, that's this video right here. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. Some in-depth action on me getting ready for my first fitness race. Now, until more news breaks, you know what I'm doing? I'm slamming plain water today. You cool cats, have a great rest of your day.